At this stage of what is a long process, soy sauce looks nothing like the finished product. Making it the old-fashioned way requires time, patience and occasionally a bit of muscle. Like a complex trade negotiation, there are many active ingredients that are constantly at work, affecting the final outcome.
This is my life. You can never make exactly the same product, even if you make it in exactly the same way. Every time, it comes out a little different.
Now those behind this ancient craft hope new markets are about to open up thanks to the growing popularity of Japanese food in Europe. During negotiations for the Economic Partnership Agreement, the Japanese have been demanding the removal or reduction of EU import tariffs on products like soy sauce. While the sauce has been quietly bubbling away here, in some cases for 2.5 years, the Japanese and Europeans have also been painstakingly trying to reach an agreement. More recently, things seem to have picked up pace significantly, and one possible reason for that has nothing to do with Japan or the EU. It's about what's going on in the United States. President Donald Trump pulled the US out of the Trans-Pacific Partnership Trade Agreement, which Japan was a big part of. His trade policies are seen as protectionist and anti-globalization, and experts believe Japan and Europe want to send a message to the US.
Let's be very clear. I mean, the US is focusing on America first, and you guys do whatever it is that you want to do. The point is, in today's complex and global world, right, the incentive for corporations and for governments to have multilateral agreements, right, is very, very high.
Throughout the negotiations, there's been particular stubbornness around agriculture. Japan is keen to protect its dairy industry from a flood of European imports. The government has been reluctant to reduce tariffs on the likes of cheese imports that are as high as 30%. There have been many complexities in talks between the two parties which started more than 4 years ago. But when you're dealing with a third of the world's gross domestic product, finding the right balance to suit everyone's tastes was never going to be easy. Wayne Hay, Al Jazeera, Chiba, Japan.